Dopest Community, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? So y'all know what time it is. It's been high demand, man. Y'all been asking for this skins album review, man, and reaction. So here we are, y'all. So this one right here, that's why we dropping it on Wednesday, because it's a short album. So we're gonna have Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. It's gonna be X. You know what I'm saying? So that's why y'all didn't see him Monday or Tuesday. I'm trying to have it set up so we end X with the weekend. So we're doing 3, 3, and 4. So today we got Introduction, Guardian Angel, Train Food, and then tomorrow we got Whoa Bed, Staring at the Sky, and then Friday we'll have 1 minute difference. I don't let go. And what are you so afraid of? You know what I'm saying? So I'm hyped to get into this, man. I've been hearing a lot about it. It's in high demand. Appreciate you guys taking these journeys with me when it comes to X and all the rest of the artists, man. So let's get right into it, man. First track is Introduction. Let's see what's popping.
Hello.
Oops, my bad, y'all.
You've come here in search of release, huh? Feeling the need to inspire your soul. Wanting to disappear to a place you can feel outside of your skin. Well, you've found one. A place within my mind.
Creepy. All right, well that's the introduction to skins. Next track we got is Guardian Angel. Let's see what's popping.
Listen close, what is this? Is it heartbreak? Is it truly what it feels like? What it sound like? What is truly at the essence? Sharp teeth in the chest, cancer all in the breast of the beat and the bruise. Feeling like a pawn to the greed of these fools, but I never be the piece of the evil in the womb of these fake fuck niggas with they mask. I presume I'll be telling if I got a load, I swear I resume. On my conquest, for the key to the chest where my mind slept. And the love in my heart is a cancer. And I spread it through the world as an answer to the cries of the dead and the vanquished, the depressed and the lost and the damned itch. Preservation of the peace and ideal world. Never lonely when you flowing through my mind, girl. I apologize, cause I couldn't see the pain in your damn eyes. Cause a nigga made you leave with your heart in between different pains. Couldn't see when you ain't cry. I guess I'm at a loss for words. To feel so close to someone. The feeling be gone the next day. I guess you never realized how permanently damaging that is.
Okay, all right, X. Okay, yeah, I was digging that, man. That beat is like crazy, like how he's like how the sample, like they're flipping the words and everything. I'm like, yo, I'm like lost. I'm like, hold on, man. You know what I'm saying? Then, X comes out of nowhere. He's like, listen close. What is this? Is it heartbreak? Is it truly what it feels like? What does it sound like? What is it true? What is truly of the essence? Sharp teeth in the chest, cancer all in the breast. Right there is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? He's already just opening up on the first track. He's just like, just hitting your soul with things, man. Just asking questions like how he always does, how he always questions life and everything. And then just regular stuff that people go through that nobody really speaks on. What's it sound like? What is it truly of the essence? Sharp teeth in the chest, cancer in the breast, of the beaten and bruised, feeling like a pawn to the greed of these fools. But I never been in a place of the evil in the womb. That's crazy right there. But I never been in a place of the evil in the womb. Oh, these fake niggas with they mask on. Presume I'm just telling if I got a load, I swear I'll resume. Presume I'm just telling if I got a load, I swear I'll resume. That right there was tough right there, man. On my conquest for the key to the chest where my mind slept. Like his man, when he gets in that zone, man, he's got like tunnel vision with these words and everything. On my conquest for the key to the chest, you know what I'm saying? On this quest for the key to the chest, like to the treasure. On my conquest for the key to the chest, where my mind slept, I'm trying to find my mind. And love in my heart is a cancer, and I spit it through the walls as an answer. That right there is wild. You know what I'm saying? Like the love in his heart is a cancer. He feels like, you know, the love he has, like what it attracts and everything, it like kills. And I spit through the walls as an answer, you know what I'm saying, to the cries of the dead and the vanquished, the depressed and the lost and damned. It's preservation of the peace in an ideal world. You know what I'm saying? Preserve the peace in an ideal world. That's how it's supposed to be. Never lonely when you're flowing through my mind, girl. I apologize because I couldn't see the pain in your damn eyes. You know what I'm saying? Obviously she was hurting and he didn't know. Cause I made you leave with your heart in between different pains. Couldn't see you when you ain't couldn't see you when you ain't cry. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy right there. That's the way he ends it in between. He was like, cause a nigga made you feel, well, a nigga made you leave with your heart in between different pains. Couldn't see you when you ain't cry. You know what I'm saying? I didn't notice you if you didn't cry. Like, it's wild, man. Salute to X, man. R.I.P. And then at the end, he's just like, I guess I'm at a loss for words to feel so close to someone and for them to be gone the next day. I guess you never realize how permanently damaging that is. So, you know, he's, you know, speaking, you know, X is in his zone on this one. I can see why you guys recommended it. Just based off the first track, I can kind of see where this album is going, man. So let's get to the next track, Train Food. Let's go.
Remember I had walked home that day, content with all my misery. Told myself to get better, no clue what there was next to me. Remember there was people walking, talking in the distance. I was dressed for winter weather, but the summer rays were kissing me. I was lost. So I took a different path. In the distance he awaited me. Had no weapon, I'm guessing his hands were just enough for me. Was no question, I'm guessing he laughed just at the sight of me. I was lost. I remember I had walked home that day, content with all my misery. Told myself it'd get better, no clue what there was next to me. Remember there was people walking, talking in the distance. I was dressed for winter weather, but the summer rays were kissing me. I was lost. And there he was. His presence was alarming. As he approached was casual, we talked about self-harming. He told me, kid, you shouldn't be walking on your own. He smiled and laughed and pat my back. He asked, how far are you from home? I said, maybe 30 minutes. His frequency distorted quick, I seen it in his image. I should've run right fucking there. You ever woke up on the train track with no motherfucking clothes on? That before your eyes, you praying to God, but ain't no response. Trying to scream for hope, just a shoulder that you can lean on. But ain't nobody coming, so you scream on, and scream on, and scream on. While the evil fuck laugh at you. Train getting closer, you still surprised that he battered you. Tears falling harder and harder, minutes get minuscule. Could've had a son or a daughter, now what you finna do? You finna die here on this train track. Cause clearly after death ain't no way you can find your way back. Thinking about your previous memories going way back. All them fucking dreams by the diamond chain in the Maybach. Now your time finally up. Ask yourself the final question, is you going down or up? Recollecting all the moments that you never gave a fuck. Now it's here, death has now arrived, time's finally up.
Damn, bro. Yo, man, yo, X went crazy on that one right there. I love how you can hear the train track like in the background and everything on the beat, and it's just like I like how just like the beat is just so the beat is like very simple, so you can hear every word he's saying and all that. Like when he gets in these zones, man, I rock with Skin so far, man. I know it's only the third track, but like yo, if this whole album has this type of sound and this type of feel, like it's definitely, man, you could feel the pain and like his words and everything. But X to me has always been that way. Like you can always like feel his pain in his words and all that stuff just because of his delivery and the things he says, you know. But so he's like, you know, I remember I had to walk home that day content with my misery. Told myself it get better, no clue. Wait, my bad. Told myself it get better, no clue what there was next to me. No clue what there was next to me. Remember there was people walking, talking in the distance. I was dressed for winter weather, but the summer rays were kissing me. I was lost, and then it's just like, you hear the piano and everything. He's like, so I took a different path. In the distance, he awaited me. Had no weapon. I'm guessing his hands were just enough for me. Was no question. I'm guessing he laughed just at the sight of me. I was lost. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's talking about a demon. I don't know if he's talking about the devil. I'm not sure who he's talking about. I know when I keep listening to it, I start to understand it. But this is just off the first listen. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm wondering, it's some type of evil entity. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I remember I walked home that day, content with my misery. I told myself it gets better. No clue what there was next to me. He runs it back. Remember there was people walking, talking in the distance. I was dressed for winter weather, but the summer rays were kissing me. And then it's like I was lost, and you hear that, you hear the guitar, you hear the piano and everything. And he's like, then there was his presence, there he was. His presence was alarming as he approached was casual. We talked about self-harming. He told me, kid, you shouldn't be walking on your own. He smiled and laughed and patted me on my back. He asked, how far are you from home? I said, maybe 30 minutes. His frequency distorted quick. I seen it in his image. Like that right there, what X talking about the frequencies and everything. That's everybody, like the energy, the vibration. Like you could feel the vibe. Like your body, he could feel that, like that entity or that person's like energy, like he's in trouble. Like you could feel, a lot of times you could feel that stuff. Like your body would tell you when it's like, you get in that fight or flight mode. And that's why he says, I should have ran right fucking there. And then he's like, he comes back spazzing. He's like, you ever woke up on the train with no motherfucking clothes on? Death before your eyes, you praying to God, but ain't no response. Trying to scream for hope, just a shoulder that you could lean on, but ain't nobody coming. So you scream on and scream on and scream on and scream on, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't, no one's answering you. While this evil fuck laugh at you, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, some type of evil entity, maybe a demon, maybe the devil. When he's like, he was like, while this evil fuck laugh at you, train getting closer, you still surprised that he battered you. Tears falling harder and harder, the minutes are getting minuscule. Could have had a son or a daughter. Now what you finna do? You know what I'm saying? Now you're like contemplating life and everything. You're thinking about, everything in your life. You know what I'm saying? Like everything is flashing before your eyes. The things you want to do, the goals you want to accomplish. He's like, you finna die right here on this train track. Cause clearly after death ain't no way you can find your way back. Think about your previous memories going way back. All them fucking dreams about a diamond chain and a Maybach. Pretty much saying that shit doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Now your time is finally up. Ask yourself the final question, is you going down or up? You know what I'm saying? That right there, you're going to heaven or hell. Recollecting all the moments that you never gave a fuck. Now it's here. Death has now arrived. Time's finally up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. He's speaking from the mindset of somebody that died. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the dude tied him to the train tracks or what. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you strip them naked, tie him to the train tracks, and now you're about to die while the train's on its way. That's like my interpretation of it. Y'all let me know in the comments, because I know you guys know, man. This album, man, this shit is, man, it's like a movie right here, man. I'm digging this so far, man. Unfortunately, that's the 3 for today, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, that's the 3 for today. Tomorrow we got Whoa, Bad, and Staring at the Sky. I'm hyped to get into those, man. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me, man. Like I said, I'm digging this track. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling about it. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are enjoying your, hope you guys are enjoying your Wednesday. Like I said, Thursday and Friday, we're going to have the album done by Friday and everything. Thank you for sticking around. Let me know what your favorite X album is or which one we should do after this. Y'all let me know. I know I'm kind of jumping the gun a little early, but this right here, I'm really intrigued by this album so far, so... yeah, y'all make sure y'all protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers, and y'all be easy out here. Love you guys, and thanks for all the support. I'll let y'all on the next one tomorrow. Peace.